Do not start a vending machine business this year until you watch this full video. What's up, family? It's your boy DSanglay. We are back again with another banger video. So, as you guys know, I started a vending machine business about 2 years ago. Unfortunately, I've been so caught up with all my other things that I've been doing that I haven't been able to make a video on it. Today, I'm going to tell you guys the pros and cons of having a vending machine business. So, with that being said, we're going to get into pro number 1. I bought a vending machine route. So, what does that mean? That meant I didn't have to find locations. I didn't have to find the machines. I didn't have to really get any inventory for it. So, all I had to do was come up with the money, and then the owners gave me the keys. And that led me to con number 1. This vending machine route was $7,000 plus tax. Yes, I got the 2 machines. Yes, I didn't have to find a location and spend so many hours talking to different people, trying to find another location. So it saved me a lot of time, it saved me a lot of energy, but $7,000. And the reason why the $7,000 investment seemed like a no-brainer to me was because I knew I was gonna make content with it, and I knew I was gonna make some money with the vending machines in general. If I were to restart this all over again, I would personally shop on Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, and try to shop for vending machine routes there. Now let's head over to pro number 2. One of the great things about having this vending machine route was that there were so many repeating customers that literally had to buy from the vending machine every single day because there was no 7-Eleven buy, there was no grocery store buy, and if they needed a drink, the drink machine was there. If they needed a snack, the snack machine was there. So even when I was refilling these machines, I saw the repeating customers come to me and actually gave me the money in hand without having to put it in the machine. They were like, yo, I want a Coke, or I wanted some chips. So I would give them some chips, and I'd also bless them with like another free drink, or I'd bless them with another free bag of chips or whatever it was. Now let's talk about con number 2. The second con of this business was that it was way too far from my house. I would literally have to drive 45 minutes every time I visited those machines just to pick up a few dollars. Don't get me wrong, some visits were some crazy money and some other visits were just pennies and dimes. At the end of the day, I was blessed. I was able to learn this opportunity and I got some extra cash on top. Moving on to pro number 3, it was easy money. All I had to do was check these machines once or twice a month, and some months I would have about $300, other months I would have about $50, and I believe my best month was about $500. So now the rest of the video is just gonna be cons. There's a reason why you guys clicked on this video, and you guys want to know why I sold this whole vending machine business. So the next con was that the lease was expiring at the location that I was at, and they told me at the next location that they moved to, they don't need the machines. So what did that mean for me? That meant I had to find a new location for these machines. And you guys got to understand, finding locations is hard. Yes, you could call a bunch of people here and there. You could call apartment buildings. You could call barbershops. You could call beauty salons, whatever it is. But you need a good location in order for you to make good money. If you move the machines to a bad location, it won't make sense for you because you won't be moving any product, and all of that product will get expired. And that was one of the main things I had issues with, was expired products. So now you're probably wondering, Dylan, what did you do with the expired products? I had a Costco membership. And as you guys know, Costco will literally let you return anything and everything. So literally a couple weeks before the product actually expired, I would return them at Costco. I wouldn't do this very often, but I had to do it for the products that I was holding so much of because I didn't want to lose money on it. So now you guys probably wondering, Dylan, what did you do with machines? How did you sell them? Because I know that there's a lot of you out there that want to get out the vending machine business, but you don't know how to. So the first thing I had to understand was, number 1, I had to move the machines. I knew that my truck wasn't big enough for those machines, so I literally had to hire movers. The good thing is the company that I bought the vending machine route from actually had connections to a lot of movers. So all I had to do was spend $300 for some movers. Yes, I was a little sketched out at the time because I'm like, well, what if they break the machines when they're moving them? You know, what if the machine falls off of the truck when they're moving them? I literally threw up the video. It was a very smooth and easy process. I think there was like 2 or 3 guys. They all helped each other, you know, put it on like this dolly thing, and then they put it on their trailer. All I had to do was follow them, right? But I did make sure that I was insured before they moved any machines. And that's what you guys got to make sure of. You have to make sure that the company that moves your machines will give you insurance just in case anything happens to them. So how did I find a buyer for my vending machines? I found a buyer by posting them on Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp. There's this guy out here locally that buys and sells cars, and he wanted these 2 machines at his car dealership. So I gave him a price. He said he was good with the price. And basically the next day we met, we dropped them off at his shop. He made sure everything was good. He signed the contracts basically stating that everything was in good working condition. Basically the same way I got sold the vending machine route is exactly the same way I sold them these 2 vending machines. Except this time, the guy actually had his own shop and it was convenient for him. I was actually very blessed that this transaction went very well because he actually gave me a little bit more cash on top because I gave him the starting inventory for both machines. Before I left, I gave him his contract, I got my contract, and it was a done deal. I gave him all my connections for the vending machine just in case he had any issues with it. I just wanted to get out of it 100%. But if you guys have any questions for me, please leave them down below. As you guys know, I buy and sell everything now, so you might even catch me selling some vending machines soon. Maybe, probably not, probably never. Yeah, I'm never gonna get into that. This is the last time I'm taking out money from the machines, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yes, sir.
I can see you text me and ask me so many things about it.
Hey, man.
Yeah, that's what we do. So.
There you go. I appreciate it.
So almost, you know what? Get your own insurance.
Whew, you guys see my face, man. Dripping in sweat. Got all the inventory back there. Man, I had to take out all the soda and basically put them in these boxes that I got. All the shoe boxes that I used to ship out all my shoes. But we're on the way to the next location to sell these machines. Let's go. Caught up to them. That's crazy. There goes my machines right there. We're gonna stay behind them.
So let's go.
We're good.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Beautiful. There you go.
Oh.
Simple. Simple like that. Oh, there you go. Perfect.
All right.
There you go. And you could sign in date there too, bro, please.
Today's date.
Appreciate it. Perfect. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah, good luck, bro.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
But if you do have sneakers, clothing, cars, houses, gold, jewelry, watches, Pokemon cards, anything, I buy that stuff, you know what I mean, if it makes sense. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys go follow Designer Steals and Deals on Instagram because I've been doing a little bit of rebranding. As you guys know, I've been known as a shoe plug for a very long time, but now I am the everything plug. So on both of those pages, you guys are gonna be finding a lot of the products that I've been buying at meetups or just a bunch of different places around the world. If you guys haven't already, please make sure you guys go like, comment, subscribe down below. Make sure you guys go turn on that notification bell if you guys haven't already. Till next time, we'll see y'all soon. We love y'all so much. You always remember, don't sleep. We got the heat. Love y'all, man. Peace.